So this is Brandon's 1976 Nova. When we bought it, it sat since 1997. We got it running. It was a 305, but the rear main seal was blown out. So there's nothing better to do than replace it with more cubic inches. So we're building a 412 cubic inch small block Chevy, which the short block is done. I know it's a 60 over 400. We're going to put dart heads on it. Mild street motor. Anyway, before we could do that, we have to do rust repair. Mainly it's the passenger side quarter panel and part of the rocker panel and the front passenger side floor and the driver's side floor. Once we get that done, then we're going to go through the entire brake system. New brake lines, calipers, rotors, hoses, shoes, drums, everything. Then we'll put the motor in it. We have not gotten a transmission yet, but hopefully tomorrow when we go to Maple Grove for the spring swap meet, that's one of the things we're going to be looking for. Would love to get a posi rear. If anybody has an 8.5 10-bolt posi for a reasonable price, I know 70 to 81 Camaro or 70 to 81 Trans Am rears bolt into this. If you have a posi rear, let us know. We'd be interested in it. Thank you.
So yeah, this is the car that this entire series is going to be about. We're going to go to Maple Grove today and see what we can get. All right, we'll see you there.
Road music.
We're looking for a turbo 350 for a brand new Nova. A front bumper. Power glide transmission. I'm picking up a set of headers. And any other good deals.
All right.
My name's Dave.
All right. Well, let's move along back here.
Brandon, help him because I just had shoulder.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we just bought the balancer. Now we still need a steering block, and then we should be good. We still need a bumper too, but that's about it for now.
Well, we did pretty good today. We didn't find a bumper for Brandon's Nova, but we got a 400 already bored over. Got a real good deal on that. We got a set of traction bars, aluminum radiator, and I got a good deal on engine plates. On the way here today, we hit probably a 40-pound gobbler that had about a 10-inch rear. He jumped out in front of my truck, ripped the balance off, broke the license plate holder, ripped the block clear out. So now I gotta get a new valance. It was funny though, because when we hit it, it flew into the other lane and the tractor trailer finished it off.
Yeah, that's what happens on our way here. So.
I got traction bars for his Nova. They're Lakewood traction bars. They're $97 on Jags. And he got them for 20 bucks. Brandon got a harmonic balancer for free. $5 for the timing cover. These spray guns are mine. Brandon got a toolbox for $5. Dave got a cherry picker for 80 bucks. It takes up a lot less room than a full-size cherry picker. We got a 4-bolt main, 400 small block Chevy, bored 30 over. All the machine work is fresh. A 4-core Griffith radiator. They're about $400 in Jags, 65 bucks. And a set of Hooker Super Comp inch and 7/8 round port headers for a 1963 Pontiac Tempest. I paid up for these, but they were worth it.
And that's everything we got at the swap meet. It's a little crowded in here, but here we've got the car. It's got all the things that we need in here for the motor and stuff. Those are headers for the car. But over here we've got. So we took the engine out. We did everything with the rust converter, and then we got the primer. We'll do the primer probably tomorrow. So these floors, notice how they're like rusted out. Those are going to be. We're gonna be cutting those out tonight, and yeah, got the bucket seats. That's it. So we got the hatchback open. We're gonna be moving all of that junk that's in there up here so we could operate on the floor panels. So I'll be back with that. So we finished the inside, got the seat up. Now we're gonna do the floor panels.
We're going to remove the right side of the seat belt that goes into the floor so we could push the floor pan down. And we're going to trace where it goes, but we're not going to cut on the line. We're going to cut short of the line so we don't take too much material off. Because we need to do a butt joint weld. That's the proper way, not to do an overlap. We're going to do a butt joint. More? A little bit more? Okay. Let it soak in for 5 minutes.
What does that do?
That loosens the rusted bolt that's been in there since 1976.
Okay.
We'll finish the rest tomorrow. I have to dissect this away from, there's a cross member here and a cross member here. I have to separate the sheet metal from the cross member. And then there's a leaf spring support piece here. I have to take that apart and separate it from that. Then we have to do some metal prep, cleaning it up, and we'll be ready to plug weld and weld the floor in.
So there's going to be a part 2 tomorrow. We'll let you know everything know when we get back. We're going to let you guys go know what's going on.
We'll finish the floors up tomorrow. That's it for part 1 of the video.
Part 2 will be tomorrow, and we're going to put the floor pans in the car, right?
Yeah, Brandon's going to weld.
For the first time.